Hey, welcome to Luxury Mojo, where you can stay up to date with the latest motivation to grow up financially and cultivate a millionaire lifestyle. The COVID-19 pandemic wiped out a combined $408 billion from the world's top billionaires. More than 340 businesses that declared bankruptcy in the US in 2020 blamed COVID-19 in part for their failure are supermarkets, airlines, hotels, oil companies, mall landlords, and gyms around the country. Even before governors forced non-essential companies to shut down to help curb the spread of the virus, many were still in serious financial trouble. If you want to get updated about top latest motivation to grow up financially, make sure to subscribe to our channel for more content. And don't forget to click that bell icon to stay updated of when we post next. Let's begin with the top 10 richest people that went bankrupt due to the pandemic. In just 2 months, the COVID-19 pandemic wiped out a combined $408 billion from the world's top 100 billionaires. The billionaires' wealth was calculated based on market data in the US dollars as of March 31st, and then compared to the figures recorded in the Arnault Global Rich List 2020, a ranking of the world's billionaires' wealth as of January 31st. Throughout February and March, the COVID-19 outbreak swept through major stock markets. The Dow Jones was down 21%, and markets in India, France, Germany, and the UK were down 25%. The only major market that was in positive territory was China, up 0.2% during the 2-month period, according to the special report. Arnault wealth impact 2 months after COVID-19 outbreak. Meanwhile, a stronger dollar also contributed in part to the loss of the billionaires' wealth outside the US. In 2 months, the British pound lost 6.3% against the US dollar, the Indian rupee down 5.2%, the Chinese yuan down 2.3%, and the euro down 0.4%, according to the report. Bernard Arnault. Arnault, 71, lost $30 billion, mainly due to the sharp devaluation of shares of LVMH. In the luxury conglomerate, which includes brands such as Louis Vuitton, Celine, Christian Dior, and Bulgari, among others, he has around a 47% stake. On March 31st, LVMH's stock price fell to $74 from $87 at the end of January. The net worth of Arnault fell from $107 billion 2 months earlier to $77 billion in the US. Among the top 100 millionaires published in February on the Arnault Global Rich List 2020, only 9% saw their wealth increase in the last 2 months. 86% saw their wealth decrease, and 5% were unchanged. Jeff Bezos. Amazon's chief executive Jeff Bezos lost $9 billion in the 2-month period, but he remained the world's richest man with a net worth of $131 billion. Between March and April 2020, amid the pandemic, Amazon said it hired 175,000 additional workers. In April 2020, Bezos said that he would give $100 million to Feed America, a nonprofit that operates food banks and food pantries across the country. Amazon has faced criticism from U.S. senators and the general public for its treatment of warehouse workers during the coronavirus pandemic. Warren Buffett. The fortune of legendary investor Warren Buffett dropped to $5.4 billion. Warren Buffett is one of the most influential investors of all time, known as the Oracle of Omaha. Berkshire Hathaway, which operates more than 60 firms, including Geico insurer, Duracell battery maker, and Dairy Queen restaurant chain, is run by Buffett. In a CNBC interview, Buffett called the coronavirus scary stuff, adding that the pandemic was front and center, the biggest threat to U.S. businesses and the economy. Shares of his storied Berkshire Hathaway conglomerate have since fell to their lowest point in a year, rendering him the 3rd largest loser of the day. I hope you guys are enjoying what you're watching. Make sure that you are subscribed to our channel for more content like this in the future. And click that bell icon to stay updated of when we post next. Carlos Slim Helú and family. Carlos Slim Helú, the richest man in Mexico, and his family control American Mobile, the largest mobile telecommunications company in Latin America. In 1990, Slim acquired a stake in Telmex, Mexico's only phone company, with international telecommunications partners. Telmex is a part of American Mobile now. He also holds shares in manufacturing, consumer goods, mining, and real estate businesses in Mexico, and 17% of the New York Times. Mexico's telecom magnate Carlos Slim had the fourth biggest drop in the top 10, losing almost $5 billion, or 8% of his fortune, with a net worth of $56.4 billion. Bill Gates. Action has been taken by certain billionaires. In February, Microsoft co-founder Bill Gates, along with his wife Melinda, revealed a bold move to fight the spread of the coronavirus that their foundation was contributing up to $100 million to fund response efforts. Given the economic pain that a pandemic can impose, just look at the way COVID-19 is disrupting supply chains and stock markets, not to mention people's lives. It will be a bargain, Gates wrote in a note about the virus. His fortune, consisting of stocks in Microsoft and other public and private holdings, has declined by $3.8 billion. Amancio Ortega. Amancio Ortega is one of Europe's richest men and the world's wealthiest retailer of clothes, a pioneer in fast fashion, with his ex-wife Rosalina Mera, divorced in 2013. In 1975, he co-founded Inditex, known for its Zara fashion chain. He owns about 60% of Madrid-listed Inditex, which has 8 brands, including Massimo Dutti and Pull & Bear, and 7,500 stores around the world. Amancio Ortega of Spain lost near $4 billion. The Zara parent Inditex founder and former chairman are now worth $67.5 billion. Larry Ellison. Despite an analyst upgrade to Oracle stock, Larry Ellison is chairman, chief technology officer, and co-founder of software giant Oracle. Net worth fell $1.8 billion after the Silicon Valley firm's shares edged down 3%. Mark Zuckerberg, Larry Page, and Sergey Brin. Coronavirus-related advertisement concerns have muddied the business waters of leading tech giants Facebook and Alphabet, hitting the fortunes of their founders in mega-rich. Mark Zuckerberg and Larry Page lost, respectively, $4.2 billion and $3.3 billion. After losing $3.1 billion, Page's fellow Google co-founder Sergey Brin dropped out of the world's top 10. So these were our top 10 richest people that went bankrupt due to the pandemic. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe so you can join the Luxury Mojo squad and be a part of our channel. Thanks for watching!